be an event any moment now. I can feel...
Oh, wherever has she gotten off to?
Is something wrong, miss?
My little one's gotten lost. I was taking an important phone call, and before I knew it, whoosh, she just zipped away.
You are the worst!
Ko?
You are a parent. You need to pay more attention to your child, and I don't think I like your tone either. Your kid just zipped away? That is not how you describe a child running off. She's not a pet.
Actually...
I don't want to hear your excuses. You're a pathetic excuse for a human being.
Oh!
Let's go, Asahi.
Go where?
We're going to go look for this neglectful woman's little one.
Really? You'd do that for me?
You just wait here. She might come back on her own, and you'd better be here with open arms if she does. So, what is her name?
Her name is Hana-chan, and she's my super cute baby girl.
That is all I need to know. Come on, Asahi. We've got a baby girl to find.
The thing is...
Sorry, she gets real steamed real fast. Not that I can entirely blame her, all things considered.
They moved overseas when the mistress was still but a little girl. This was over 10 years ago, and they still only return home to Japan once a year at best. Any child would feel isolated in such a situation, and try as I might, I have failed to quell her loneliness.
Anyway, we'll find your little girl. You have my word.
Hana-chan was so tiny, so adorable!
And my valuation cannot be erroneous. Talent like Hana-chan's comes along only once every 300 years!
Hey! You two!
What were you two just saying?
Who wants to know?
That is not important. What is important is Hana-chan. Where is she? You know, don't you?
Of course! It would be a disgrace to the name Twiggy Slims of the Idol Research Society were I not to know!
What?
I can't believe we were able to sing our praises in front of the real Hana-chan! We're not worthy!
What is the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of what? What's not to love about ACQ48's lovely Hanako Kamida? Do you not understand her value?
Her face was hidden by a mask, but that was undoubtedly Hana-chan in the flesh!
Stop calling her Hana-chan. That is so misleading.
What?
Well, you're a rude young woman, aren't you?
Yeah, sorry guys, our bad. We're just out here looking for someone. She's also named Hana-chan and is a little girl. Have you seen her?
I'm not into lolicon.
That name doesn't appear in any of my idol records. Where's she from exactly?
You're wasting your breath, Asahi.
Hey, wait up! Sorry you two, but I gotta go. We're kind of in a hurry here.
Huh?
Oh, my little Hana-chan, you're just cute as can be.
Wait, what did you just
say? Sorry to come at you out of nowhere, man. We're actually looking for a Hana-chan ourselves right now.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah. I was just playing with her.
Playing with her? Where did this occur?
Calm down, Ko. This is probably just a misunderstanding like last time. So, Necro, was it? What is this Hana-chan like?
Well, she's really tiny and isn't afraid of people at all. And she's just so cute.
What the? No! How can you say super creepy things like that about Hana-chan? You didn't do anything to her, did you?
What do you mean? We played around a little, and I guess I petted her a little.
Ugh, unforgivable!
So where was it that you played with Hana-chan exactly?
The back alley over there.
Thanks for the info, Nekara. But, dude, seriously, think what would have happened if you'd been seen petting Hana-chan. You really need to get yourself under control, okay?
I don't understand. What did I do?
This is the back alley he was referring to, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't see a little girl anywhere. Do you think she was kidnapped?
Don't even say that! Hana-chan! Where are you? Oh, come on out, you don't need to hide.
Hey, Hana-chan! Your mom's worried sick about you. Don't you want to go see her? Not a peep. I'm worried that maybe somebody really did kidnap her.
I told you not to say that. If you've got enough time to dream up awful scenarios, you've got time to look harder.
Sorry, you're right.
Hana-chan! If you're there, please come out. Let us know you're safe. Oh.
A cat?
Hana-chan! Where are you? Hana-chan? Hello?
Ko, look down.
Yes, it's a cat. So what?
Excellent deduction. Look at its collar, though.
Okay, so it's got a collar. Even strays have collars in this day and age. What is your point?
Who's a good little kitty? Here, kitty. I'm gonna pick you up for just 1 second, okay? Don't be scared. Yep, just as I suspected. See for yourself, Ko. There's a name on the collar.
Hanako?
This is our Hana-chan. Female, about 4 years old and cute as a button.
What? Seriously?
Looks like we might have jumped the gun on this one. But we did find her, so that's good at least. That's a good kitty. Good kitty.
Oh, this is so stupid.
We found her, though, so what say we get her back to Mommy? Come on.
A save point. Remember to save often in games like this.
Hello again, ma'am.
Hana-chan! Oh, I can't believe it. Hana-chan's back. It's really her.
You completely misled us.
Pretty sure she's not the one who tuned out and took off, Ko.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I don't need thanks. Instead, I have a job for you.
A job?
From now on, you're to keep a much better eye on Hana-chan. Don't let her run off alone, no matter what.
Oh, yes, of course. I promise.
All right, you can go then. Whether you're a person or a cat, being alone never feels good.
You okay, Ko?
It's nothing.
If you say so.
I have a job for you too, though, Asahi.
Huh? Me?
From now on, we need to look for Hana-chan every day.
What?
We're in a time loop, remember? If this happened today, then it's just going to keep happening.
Maybe we should ask Akemi about that and see what she thinks.
Are you headed into the delusionscape? I'll come with you. There's going to be an event any moment now. I can feel it.
At last, the day has come. We are mere hours from the rebirth of our dark goddess. We shall take our black feast upon the streets of Akiba!
The rebirth of a dark goddess?
Something got your attention, Yamato?
Listen well, Tachibana. Another foe may have just reared its ugly head.
What?
As you just heard, there are only a few hours left until the Black Feast.
This sounds very animu.
Oh, Tachibana. Tisk, tisk. There's a secret delusion-based government division in Akiba, and this is too far-fetched? Is it really that much of a stretch to believe there could be a cult of dark goddess worshippers here?
I mean, I guess not.
When it rains, it pours, you know. We're gonna have to put a stop to this Black Feast. Are you ready to go to some dark places, Tachibana? Take me to the darkest place you know in all of Akiba.
Yamato? I don't even know where to begin.
The rebirth of a dark goddess and a black feast? Isn't that just...
Wait, do you know something, Mippity?
No. Yamato looks like he's having a good time, so let's just lead the way and see what happens.
A save point. Perhaps we could take a breather here.
This place suspicious enough for you?
Huh. Only one way to find out. I'm gonna go ahead and do some recon. You come in when I give you the signal. Capiche?
Asahi, isn't this...
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Tachibana!
So, how'd it go? You find the Black Feast?
What do you think? Those Artlians kept trying to force some crazy expensive painting on me.
Oh, that's almost worse than the Black Feast.
I mean, you can't really be surprised by that, though, can you? That was a pretty shady store to go in.
When I said I wanted you to take me to some dark places, this isn't what I had in mind. You know what? If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find the next spot myself.
Wow, he seems really upset.
He'll get over it. Anyway, our search continues for more dark places. Let's see what depths Yamato leads us to now.
Are you going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot.
It's a delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go inside?
Ah, the dark goddess, the Black Feast. Prepare thyselves, for the time is nigh.
Hey, you!
Speak and be heard, worm.
You a member of the secret society? The one that worships the dark goddess?
Oh, you've a keen intuition, worm. It is indeed as you say.
Then spill. Where's your secret base? Where will the Black Feast take place?
For a member of a secret society, this guy's already been awfully forthcoming. But I don't think he's gonna...
I have measured thee of wise sight, thou who hast seen our true form. I shall tell thee what thou wishest to know.
Or maybe he will.
Good. We don't have to do this the hard way.
There is no need to shroud our location any longer, for we have been chosen by our dark goddess.
Then where the hell is it? Get on with it already, man.
In the heart of the station plaza, standing shoulder to shoulder with the bank of everyone.
You seriously set up shop out in the open like that? You're a disgrace to secret societies everywhere.
It matters not. The hour of our dark goddess's descent is upon us. Join me in welcoming the start of a new age.
It took some digging, but I've unearthed their hiding spot.
Digging, huh?
It's time to raid their stronghold. Nobody's gonna partake of any Black Feast on our watch.
There really are people gathered here.
Huh. Hopefully now you'll learn not to underestimate me.
Ah, the time is nigh.
The Black Feast begins!
Here we go. It's beginning.
Something's beginning, all right.
What are you smiling about, bunny ears?
Well...
Don't worry about it, Mippity. Let him have his fun. He'll figure it out soon enough.
Okay.
What's that?
Behold! The goddess appeareth!
She's here?
Greetings and salutations, my ambrosial kin!
What the... A maid?
Ah! Our dark goddess!
Wait a minute.
Are you ready for the commencement of the Black Feast?
What on earth is going on here?
Exactly what it looks like.
Huh?
So, what did you think of the Dark Goddess? Pretty good singing voice on her, right?
Her low notes were amazing! I'm gonna try singing like that too. What's that called again? A death metal growl?
Will somebody please explain what's going on here?
What, did you zone out or something? That was the Dark Goddess's Black Feast. I like these little pop-up concerts.
Death metal is so energizing.
You two knew about this?
Well, you were having so much fun looking into the conspiracy, we just figured,
You seriously didn't realize it was just going to be a concert?
Yamato, come back!
Look at him mope. He really bought it. Come on, Nibbity. We should probably go follow him.
The world composer hath demonstrated his interest in the Dark Goddess. Could he have course corrected? Doth he dare fulfill the eternal promise in the end?
A save point! Remember to save often in games like this. There's going to be an event any moment now. I can feel it.
Hey now, look at that.
The Tokyo Manga Center? What about it?
Figure as long as I'm in Akihabara, I should swing by and check the place out.
What? Really?
You? You're into manga and stuff?
Not personally, but I got a birthday gift to pick out.
Whose?
Is that any of your business? Come on, you know this stuff. Show me the ropes.
Yo, Tachibana, you have any idea what this is all about?
Don't ask me, man. I have no clue.
So, how come you didn't buy anything?
Couldn't find the right thing.
Well, you want to go look somewhere else? I'm sure Yamato wouldn't mind.
Whatever.
How about Animart? If anybody would have something good and geeky, they would.
Are you going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot. Are you headed into...
And here we are. What is it specifically that you're looking for?
I don't know.
Huh?
Can't quite remember what it was he said he liked.
You're gonna come out of here empty-handed again, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm sure if I buy him something from a popular series, he'll like it well enough.
You might want to put a little more effort into it than that.
What kind of person is it that you're buying for? That might actually be enough to go on.
Well, let's see. He's pretty much the same age as this one. Maybe even a little younger.
This one? As in...
What? Me?
So you're secretly buying a gift for Yamato, then?
I don't need any presents.
No, not you, you numbskull. My brother, he's around your age.
What? Your brother?
You've got a brother?
Yeah, I do.
Reichi?
First you buy nothing, then you buy everything. Make up your damn mind.
Figure there's gotta be at least one thing he'll like in all this stuff. Anyway, while we're out, we should hit up another spot. Feels like we're on a roll.
Okay, how about Radio Lakaikon? It's by the station's Electric Town exit.
Are you going to buy any trading cards? I want to know what you get. A save point! Remember to save often in games like this.
You shouldn't have any trouble finding anything here.
Doesn't matter. It's not like I'm looking for anything specific anyway. I think this should be enough.
Enough? You cleaned them out! Figures, manga, models. I think you might have a problem.
Gonna be a pain in the ass to carry all this.
It's fine. I'm shipping it.
Wait, you're not gonna give your brother his birthday present in person?
Nope. I haven't seen him in a long time.
So you guys aren't from Tokyo then, huh?
Wait a sec.
Go even further back though, and just finding a place to eat was a pain in the ass.
How far back are we talking?
When I was a kid.
You've been coming to Akiba since you were a kid?
Yeah, from time to time.
Didn't you say you've been coming to Akiba since you were a kid?
Yeah, what of it?
Well?
Come on, it's time to get moving. Take me somewhere I can go to have these things shipped.
All right, let's go to the post office at UBX.
Shall we buy something before we go? There's quite a selection here. A save point! Remember to save often in games like this.
Okay, let's get all this stuff in the mail so I don't have to think about it anymore.
Is there any point in mailing it now? Like with the time loop and all.
As long as it also arrives today, it'll be fine.
Where are you sending it to?
Someplace close. Close enough that you could get there on a motorbike if you had to.
Why ship it then? I don't understand.
Figures. Postal system is shot to hell these days.
How could they no longer be offering same-day delivery?
Guess I'll just take it all home for now. And after going to all the trouble of packing it up, too. Give me a hand, you guys.
What, are you kidding me?
Here.
Holy crap, this is heavy!
Young guy like you'll manage.
Yeah, Yamato. It's good exercise.
Come on, that's not... Hey, what's this?
What's what?
You're sending this to your brother, right? I think you might have mislabeled it.
No, it's correct.
But it says it's going to Reita Hashiguchi.
Hashiguchi? Not Shinomiya?
Why would your brother have a different last name?
My parents were divorced. Simple as that.
Oh.
Sorry.
I don't think it's all that uncommon a story these days.
Is that why you don't really see your brother?
Yeah, since my folks split up, I haven't seen him even once. Can't even remember how many years it's been.
But don't you want to see him? You two are brothers, after all.
Part of being an adult is knowing when to push the envelope and when to sit tight. I could visit him if I wanted, but we keep in touch through text messages and emails, so we're fine.
So you're at least on good terms with him then?
Yeah, I guess so. It seems like he's finally hit that rebellious phase of his life, though. Turning into a snot.
Ah, and that's why you compared him to Yamato. Makes sense.
Hey!
Yeah, kid can't seem to let go of his manga, anime, and games no matter what.
Very Yamato-esque.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Maybe the two of them are estranged brothers or something, and Yamato is actually related to you.
No way. Any brother of mine would be way more of a looker.
It's always good to save regularly, but mindfully.
Oh, I want that phone! That one there! We can get matching ones!
Matching phones. Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Right? If you buy me one, maybe I'll even do what you ask.
Oof. I believe they call that fleecing. Poor guy's gonna get bled dry before long, I bet.
I know that girl.
Moe?
Huh. Well, nothing wrong with a little splurging every now and again. Shall we?
Oh, Takashi, I just love you.
Kanami? That is you, isn't it?
Whoa! Moe?
It's been some time, hasn't it?
Takashi, how about we continue this in private? Over there.
Huh? You want to go over there? Okay.
Is she an acquaintance of yours?
Yes, she is.
Ah, I thought that might be what was going on.
Yes. You remember what I said before, right? Some maids have been permitting inappropriate requests from masters, and conversely, even taking advantage of them.
And she was living proof. Must be disheartening seeing one of your own fall into that trap.
She did work under me, but has since quit. She's now something of an independent, working at one cafe after another. At each one, she tries to get close to her master, then have him buy her all manner of expensive things. She flouts the cafe's ethical expectations, then leaves for her next mark. And she's been doing this for some time.
Sounds like trouble to me.
Of course, maids are only human, and there are certainly those who legitimately fall in love with their masters. In those cases, one can hardly find fault. The heart wants what it wants, as they say. But when a maid toys with a master's heart, that threatens the industry as a whole. It cannot be overlooked. And for that girl in particular to pull such a stunt...
You kind of take it personally, don't you?
It would be hard not to.
Then let's go chase her down.
Excuse me?
You want to put a stop to this, right? Well, we gotta find her first.
Thank you so very much, Master Asahi.
We should make use of it.
Ah, Moe!
Long time no see.
What, you two are friends? You sure do know a lot of maids from other cafes.
There is some inter-cafe strife within the industry, but I've always felt it best to stay on good terms.
And that's why you're the leader of the Maids Union. Every maid in Akihabara looks up to Moe. She inspires us all.
No, you flatter me, but it's you hardworking maids who deserve the praise. There is a small matter I'd like to discuss with you, though, if I may. Do you recall the problematic maid we discussed at the last meeting?
Oh yeah, the girl who's been making passes at her masters one after the other, right?
That's correct.
Did she do something? Because if she did, that could be really bad.
For you personally?
Yeah, she's actually working here right now.
What?
I don't think the owner is aware of her history, or he doesn't care. She just started the other day.
Do you happen to know where she is right now?
It's her day off, so I'm not really sure.
I see. Well, thank you. If you do see her, I'd appreciate you getting in touch.
You have to stop her.
Pardon?
You're the leader of the Maids Union, right? You need to be able to take decisive action, so you have to stop her.
Well, I appreciate the sentiment, but...
Am I mistaken?
Perhaps a bit off base. But you're correct in that, one way or another, she must be stopped.
Hey, where are you going? What about our matching cell phones?
No matter where she goes, Moe won't be far behind. That should have put the fear of union into her, right?
Asahi, would you mind terribly if I chased her down?
That's usually my line, but sure, I'm game.
All right then. I'll find you again afterward.
This seems more extreme than Moe usually gets. Wonder what's going on.
It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Would you just stop chasing me already?
Please wait. I only want to talk with you, Kanami.
I don't think the top maid in Akihabara has anything to talk about with a girl like me.
Kanami, I'm so sorry.
Moe?
What? What are you apologizing for? You're taking this whole nice person act way too far.
You may think I'm being a hypocrite, but I swear to you, I mean every word.
Stop it! Stop being so nice to an embarrassment like me.
Kanami.
I've always wanted to be like you, you know. I've always wanted to be one of the popular maids.
So you...
Yeah, I started to exchange personal contact info with the masters so they'd seek me out by name.
But it just escalated from there, didn't it?
Yeah, I knew it was wrong, but having people buy me expensive things made me feel really popular, you know?
I understand. As I suspected, I am to blame for this.
What are you talking about? You can't possibly be so egotistical that you're feeling sorry for your own popularity.
No, that's not it. I'm sorry because I never taught you the ropes. I never taught you how to be a truly great maid.
What are you saying?
Don't you remember? I was the one who interviewed you, Kanami. You were a bright, honest girl, and I felt certain you would do your best to become a top-quality maid. But I was so busy with my union duties that I was unable to take any evening shifts and train you properly. And then you wound up quitting. I didn't even get to say goodbye before you left. It wasn't long before I began hearing rumors about you, and I felt such regret. I wondered what might have happened if I'd been there to give you the training you needed. I told myself it wasn't my fault, that I was just too busy. But I could have and should have made time for you. So, I am sorry. Truly, truly sorry for neglecting you all this time.
Don't apologize. I don't want to see you like that, Moe.
Then what would you have me do? I'm not the icon of perfection you think I am, Kanami. I am as you see me, human. I failed you, and I felt so guilty about it all this time. There were days I even felt like hiding because of it.
You did?
But every time I pushed onward, I didn't let myself give up. So, how about we push onward together now? You probably can't stand to work with me at this point. But if ever you decide you'd like to, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for you, Kanami.
She's gone. But I hope you do get to see her again.
Me too.
Hey, Moe. It's okay, you know. Nobody's perfect, and nobody would mind if you let your cracks show a little.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Master Asahi. Thank you.
When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. A delusionscape. Shall we enter? I have a feeling something important is about to happen to us. Pardon me, Master Asahi. Would it be all right if we stopped in here?
At Tonoden?
I've been thinking of replacing some of our household's electrical appliances.
Why would you do that? Nothing in the house is broken right now, is it?
You might not be aware, Mistress, but the washing machine and other appliances have begun to show their age. The toaster is also beyond redemption, and has been causing innumerable inconveniences come breakfast time. As such, I've been thinking it would be prudent to replace them without delay.
All right. Just do it quickly.
Oh my, that should do it. And everything is set to be shipped directly to the manor.
What's the deal, though, with that washing machine? You could have bought a much bigger one.
Smaller capacity models are much easier to use for the amount of laundry we generate, and clean better as well.
Well, if you say so, I trust you.
Oh, thank you very much. Rest assured, this one is so simple, even you should have no trouble with it, Mistress.
Huh?
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Master Asahi, I'm sorry to be a bother, but might we make one more stop?
Oh, no problem.
Then let us make for Juan Quixote on Main Street. Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break? Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. Thank you for accompanying me. I'll be right out.
Oh, we'll give you a hand, Yoshino. Come on, Ko.
Hey, Yoshino, what are you planning to buy here anyway?
Just some everyday necessities. I thought perhaps we should use this opportunity to restock the manor.
That's awfully pragmatic of you. I'll wait here.
Ko?
It's all right, Master Asahi. This is my responsibility after all.
Ugh, took you long enough.
I admit we purchased a bit more than expected.
Why? We don't need all that. This isn't like you, Yoshino.
I do feel like we went a bit overboard. Toilet paper, trash bags, laundry detergent. We bought everything.
Oh my. Well, it's rare that I'm able to come this far into town.
In that case, are there any other stores you want to hit up while we have the chance?
Perhaps a bookstore? There's a specific book I've been meaning to purchase.
What kind of book?
Just a cookbook.
Cookbook, huh? Best selection for that would probably be Etri by the station's Electric Town exit. Shall we?
This store simply has too varied a stock. I can't decide what to buy. It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on?
You go on ahead. We've got way too many bags to squeeze through the aisles with, so I'll keep an eye on them out here.
I'm very sorry for the trouble, but I will take you up on your kind offer.
I'll wait here too.
As you wish. Please look after the mistress as well, Master Asahi, if you would.
So, hey Ko, did I detect a certain degree of tension between you two earlier?
Not from me. You'd have to ask Yoshino what she's thinking.
What she's thinking?
We'd have been fine not buying anything right now, but I swear you two bought up the whole store. It doesn't make sense.
Ko?
My apologies for keeping the two of you waiting.
Did you get your cookbook?
I did indeed, mistress. The perfect one.
Let me have a look at that.
Mistress?
What? Why would you need a beginner's cookbook?
Huh?
Is it so strange, mistress? One should never forget the essentials, after all. I was simply hoping to make my cooking as delicious as possible for you.
I'm not buying it.
I swear I'll never understand that girl. Between the two of you, she's clearly the one acting weird.
Acting weird, you say?
Oh, see?
I understand. So that's how the young miss has been perceiving all this?
Yeah, which is why I said she's the one who's been acting weird. I just don't get what has her so high-strung.
Perhaps she's become more aware, which would mean...
Yoshino?
Oh, my apologies. I'm simply musing to myself. But truth be told, I quite like the conclusions I'm reaching. That the mistress could become aware of even the most trifling change in my behavior is simply remarkable.
Well, it stands to reason, right? You two have been together for an awfully long time. I'm sure the two of you are so used to one another's mannerisms it'd be hard to miss any changes in behavior.
It is true that we've been together for a great while, and she has reached an age that heralds enhanced empathy. Yet while the two of us have always seen the same world, it has invariably been from very different perspectives.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. Simply that I see the world as a maid, and she is my mistress. Nothing more, nothing less. I am a maid, and I live to serve my mistress.
Going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot. Looks like there's still no entrance.
Guess our exchange earlier wasn't enough to shake her up after all.
Do you guys really think that this is Saki's delusion?
Can't say for sure.
Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Been a long time, Reiji. Nice to see a familiar face.
The look on yours says otherwise.
You're from the DAB! What's with the pint-sized punk? Have you been making friends since we last saw each other, Reiji?
If he looks like my friend to you, then you need to get your eyes checked. He's obviously a kid in my charge.
Oh, so now you're babysitting. What? Is the world ending?
Could be. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Nothing good can come from getting involved with this guy.
Now hold on. We're all here, aren't we? At least let me introduce myself to your new pals. It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Kasuga Yuki. I'm the chairman of the DAB's Research and Development Office. Though it seems as if you already know me. Have we met somewhere before, perhaps? What do you think, Neat?
How do you know me?
With all the fights you've been starting all over Akiba, can you imagine that I wouldn't? The same goes for you, little idol. The eternal 7th grader, too. And the doll girl with the sharp tongue.
How do you know all this?
I don't like having to clean up other people's messes, so would you do me a favor and stop interfering with my job?
Almost forgot how much I hate you.
Whoa now, hate? Really? But we used to get along so swimmingly.
I take back what I said about getting your eyes checked. You need to get your brain checked if you believe that.
Perhaps a hospital visit is in order. I do have the time for one, having finished my investigations for the day.
Then go. Might do you some good.
There's no need to be so cold. Not when we're cut of the same cloth. Let me give you a little tip, as a show of faith. What you might call the wish of a princess is the answer to this particular delusion. Of course, Reiji, a maiden's heart might be beyond the grasp of a man who lives in a world of ones and zeros like you. Best of luck anyway.
Reiji, don't tell me...
We'll discuss me later. For now, it seems my guess was right on the mark. Whenever that man shows any kindness, he's always got an ulterior motive.
You mean his wish of a princess hint? Well, I can only think of one person in Akiba who thinks of herself that way.
Could it really be Saki?
That would mean those DAB bastards are in pursuit of Hoshino right now.
Then we've gotta move to the Freedom Fighters hideout, on the double.
Save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. It's a Delusionscape entrance.
Saki!
What? Asahi?
Good. We made it before the DAB did.
What's going on, Asahi? If you're looking for the mini-boss, he's out shopping with Boss and my sister.
Fewer obstacles in my way, then.
Wait, what are you actually doing here?
I'll skip to the point. That castle delusion's yours, isn't it?
What? The castle delusion? Mine?
It's not right. There's no way it could be. It has to be someone else's.
Bean-kun?
You're not a deluser, Saki. You're a chosen one. You have to be.
A deluser? Me?
No way. Not in a million, billion years. You're a chosen one. You hear me? A chosen one.
Asahi? Please explain to me what's going on.
Well,
you wanted to be something special and deluded yourself into thinking you were. A chosen one. Basically, a princess, which would make that castle the manifestation of your deepest desires.
That's my delusion?
The person at the heart of that castle isn't a king or a queen, but a princess.
There's no way that's true!
Wait a minute. I've been able to see and interact with delusions for over a year now.
I was able to since I was little.
And this whole time, I've never had one encroach anywhere.
I don't think that's true anymore, Saki.
I'm not a deluser. I'm one of the chosen ones, destined to protect this world from the encroachment of delusions.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But I know I am.
I can see and interact with delusions too. I don't think I've got any of my own spreading anywhere though, but maybe I do. And if that's the case, I don't know what or where they are.
This can't be.
Saki, your delusion has to have been born somewhere. You just didn't know it. Neither did we until it started to encroach on the town in a form we could see.
No.
Saki.
Have I been a deluser all this time?
Saki.
You have to be mistaken, right? I'm a chosen one, sent to help save the world. Aren't I? Aren't I, Asahi? Aren't I? I have to be, right? Right? Why? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell me it's not true! Tell me you believe me! Tell me something! Anything! Please! Why won't you talk to me?
Saki.
Damn it. I bet this is exactly what Kasuga was hoping for.
How so?
You've just shaken Saki to her core.
Which means the Delusionscape entrance has probably appeared.
Yeah, he played us like a damn fiddle. While we're in here with her, he's out there waiting for his chance to bust in.
What? What are you talking about?
Ollie, please look after Saki for us.
Okay.
Just hold on for a little longer, Saki. I won't let them nullify your delusion. Come on, everyone! To the castle!
It can't be. It just can't.
A save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. Are you headed into the...
One door, no DAB agents.
Yep, we've been had, for sure.
If you have time to stop and regret your life choices, you have time to move. So get moving!
Ko?
When a moody little princess politely lets you into her castle, you don't waste her time gawking at the entrance.
Time out. Are you?
Stow the bickering. The DAB's probably already in there.
Ko, you should know the plot by now, but you get what we're doing in here, right?
I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here to dance at the ball.
Save the fighting for the monsters.
Let's go.
A save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. I don't know why, but this feels really nostalgic somehow.
Nostalgic?
What do you mean, Pinkoon? I don't know what I mean. It's just a feeling, you know?
You don't think you could have been born here, do you?
No, wait, no, how? I've been around since way before this delusion showed up.
Then what makes it so nostalgic for you?
Yeah.
Guess the Saki connection here really hits him hard.
If you're headed through the door, please... Are we headed beyond the door? A door! Show... They sell a variety of goods here. Will you be buying anything? If you're headed through the door, please...
Hold it right there!
Welcome, welcome.
You tricked us!
I did. And boy, am I grateful for your help. It was very much appreciated.
And once again, your face doesn't show it. I don't think it's even capable of showing emotion.
What do you plan on doing with this delusion?
Ending it, of course.
No way in hell.
Are you sure that's the best stance to take? If it isn't destroyed, delusions will keep on spreading and spreading.
What are you saying?
Is it really that hard to understand? Have you not questioned it? Have you not doubted? Thought about why the delusions are encroaching upon this town?
Because it's Akiba. There are tons of deluded people around here.
Well, that certainly is true.
And there's the pink-caped man. He's pulling the strings behind the scenes, expanding the reach of these delusions.
Absolutely, positively wrong.
It is?
Tell me, when was it that canon first appeared? It was only after the delusions had already begun to spread, remember?
You mean...
No questions yet. I want an answer first. When was it? Your silence speaks louder than words. If canon hasn't been around since the beginning, then this isn't canon's work.
What?
Well, not to the extent you think it is, at least. There's another. Someone else who's given birth to these delusions. Our true culprit has birthed a reality awash with delusion. An unreal reality, if you will.
You guys!
Speak of the devil.
You!
Allow me to reacquaint you. This is the culprit responsible for filling Akiba with delusions. This castle's princess, Saki Hoshino.
What?
No way! She couldn't be! That's not possible! You have to be lying!
Pipe down, will you? We're just getting to the good part, so shut up and listen.
Yeah?
What are you trying to pull here?
There once was a princess who grew weary of normal, everyday life. She tired of the tedium of reality, so she used her delusion to alter it.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just, I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school? I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at. But I went through anyway, and I met someone strange on the other side. Someone who taught me what I know now. About the delusionscape, the delusions that inhabit it, and the necessity of nullifying it all. Regular people didn't understand. How could they? They couldn't even see it. Only a select few can nullify delusions. In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, "We finally found you." On that day, my life was changed forever. So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one.
Wow! This is the first I've heard of any of that!
It happened a short time before I met you, Pin-kun.
A chosen one, huh? No.
To be honest, Princess, I had no idea you progressed so far. I'm impressed.
You're...
Indeed. Your assistance has been most beneficial to my work. I thank you for helping everything fall into place.
Stop jerking us around. Why should we believe that Saki is the source of all this? Why should we believe you? Are you trying to tell me all the delusions in Akiba are hers?
No, nothing quite that extreme. You're well versed in the causes of the recent delusions around here. The princess's delusion is the day itself. The aforementioned unreal reality we're living in right now. An unreality made possible by a delusion that causes other delusions to multiply at an accelerated rate.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Well, bully for you, Reiji. How about you tell the rest of us why?
You said it yourself. Akiba's a place full of people with a heightened propensity for delusion. Delosers, basically. And into a place full of delosers popped a girl who could accelerate the natural flow of delusions. Saki Hoshino.
Soon, everyone became a deluser. Or at least a deluser in potentia. And delusions spilled forth into the town. That's when the princess made her debut. A chosen one bursting onto the scene to rapturous applause. This is a rare case indeed. First one of its kind I've ever seen. It was hell to figure it all out.
No, this is all crazy. I remember that day. I was chosen to perceive delusions. I remember every last detail.
What you remember is all a delusion. You're no more chosen than the rest of us. You're just a deluser.
No!
You spread delusions, then nullify them. You're basically writing your own plays, then starring in them. Oh, chosen one.
Stop this.
But ignoring a delusion as powerful as the princess's is extraordinarily dangerous, and rather annoying to boot. So I couldn't be more grateful that you let your delusion manifest itself like this. I can finally put an end to it.
I told you to stop this!
Asahi.
What's this? Are you a brave knight ready to fight for your princess now? Maybe this isn't a play, but a farce.
This is why I hate you.
I don't usually agree with him, but yeah, I hate you too.
Me too.
I don't like most people, but I could tell you were worse from the start.
I have no idea if what you're saying is actually true. I just know I hate the mere idea of it. And that's all I need to know.
And I hate the mere idea of you. Come and get me if you think you can, you worthless trash. I'll end all of you. Are you prepared to show me a good time?
Come and get me!
Release your inner delusion. Now's your chance.
Not so good!
Akiba! Blade shift! This! Go to hell! I don't like any of you. I'm just supposed to be quick like you. I'll give you all this hot.
Restorative melody. Healing.
Thanks! Right down!
Let me help.
Crush you!
Restorative melody. Healing.
Hey, check this! Crush you!
You're doing great.
I'll give you all the time you need.
Vanishing blow!
Out of my way!
Go to hell! That's it! Too slow!
Nothing to it.
Now I can do even better!
I'm seriously skillin'.
Wow, you're pretty tough for such a scrawny-looking bunch.
Damn it! That bastard.
He may be human garbage, but there's a reason he's in upper management at the Bureau.
I believe the time has come.
Are you going to run now?
No. Observe and be entertained.
A grand phantasm?
The overprotective king has come to drive the invaders out from his realm.
His timing couldn't be any worse.
So, kids, what will you do? If you don't defeat it, you can wave bye-bye to your chances of getting out of here alive.
You're scum, you know that?
Now I get to see you tear your precious princess's dear delusion down with your own hands. This'll be fun.
We can't do that!
Yes, you can.
What?
Because this isn't my delusion.
Saki.
And even if it is, if it's a necessary step to stopping the delusions from spreading through Akiba, take it.
But...
You know, Asahi, I still think I really am a chosen one. By destroying my delusion, the world might just be safe from the encroachment of any other delusions. I'd say that makes me pretty darn chosen. Wouldn't you?
Still, we can't just...
I've made up my mind.
Saki.
Please, just let me go out a chosen one, okay?
Saki!
I'm begging you.
All right.
Ko!
Oh, I'm just one meal away from this being dinner and a show.
Your fun stops right now.
Forget about us Akihabara freedom fighters, did you? Rookie mistake.
You guys.
Aoi told us everything.
You insulted our crew something fierce, so we're gonna carve our revenge right into your body.
There's no way we'll ever forgive you!
No mercy.
Ooh, scary, scary.
Asahi, let us take this joker. You guys work on granting Saki's wish.
Please.
Damn it.
Please!
Just grant her damn wish already!
All right, I will.
Thank you, Asahi. Please, take good care of Pin-kun.
No! I want to be with you forever, Saki!
Pin-kun, thank you for everything.
Saki!
Sorry, Pin-kun, but we have to destroy this delusion.
Only one enemy. The odds are in our favor.
Blow you away! Hot like this! Fire wheel blade!
Pull away! I still got more in me. Eat this!
Let's end this!
To the ground!
Fire wheel blade! Hot! Out of my way! Hot! Fire wheel blade!
Melody, healing!
Do your thing!
Got more in me. I still got more in me.
Healing!
I still got more in me.
The cage is totally full. There's no chance.
My true ball.
ability. Healing.
A bit.
I'm alive! Just try
Restorative melody. Healing.
I still got more in me.
Embers down! Embers down!
Let's bust him up!
Restorative melody.
I still got more in me.
My goodness!
Leave it to me! You'll point! Not the right wheel blade! That's it! Just drop them up! Hot! Gotcha! This way! Hit with Tripper!
Got more in me.
You're
should be.
Now I can destroy them.
Level up! Yay!
My true strength unlocked. Holy hell, you actually did it. What an amusing little turn of events. Bastard. Nice work, everyone. High fives all around. Now, well, thanks to you, a major part of my work is now complete. Just like before.
Screw you, man!
I don't know about you, but I'm headed back to reality. See you there.
Hold on! Saki! Saki, are you alright?
Who are you?
Huh?
And where am I?
No. No.
Has she forgotten everything?
Saki!
Huh?
It's me! Pink-kun! Your loyal familiar! Bound to your bloodline!
This stuffed animal can talk?
For real?
She doesn't even recognize me?
Her delusion's been shattered.
Saki, what's wrong? This can't be.
Saki made one hell of a sacrifice.
Hey, Saki. It's me. It's Asahi. You remember me, don't you?
I'm sorry.
Really? After all the battles we fought together? We were practically inseparable. So how can you just forget? How?
Stop, Asahi. She's not the Saki you knew anymore.
No. That can't be. It can't!
You had to know this could happen.
My, oh my. You took your sweet time getting out of there. You were so late, I even thought about going home.
You!
Ah, the repatriation of the princess. Sadly, Your Highness, I'm afraid you've no castle to return to anymore.
Who are you?
Oh, what a twist! The clock's just past midnight and the spell is broken! What a ball this has been! Why so angry? You should be celebrating the erasure of another delusion.
Now that Saki's delusion has been nullified, does this mean the delusions will stop spreading?
Huh? My, you are a naive bunch. Canon is still out there, so no.
What?
As long as he's kicking around, the encroachment of delusions will continue unabated. So in the end, there was absolutely no meaning in you destroying this delusion. None.
Stop messing with us, you bastard!
That's enough.
What awful timing.
We were watching you, Kasuga.
Who are you?
Allow me to apologize on Kasuga's behalf for his incredible rudeness.
Huh?
And speaking of watching...
Didn't think we were important enough to warrant your appearance, Mr. Big Shot.
It's been a while, Reiji. It's still not too late to rejoin us, you know. Consider it a standing offer.
You never were any good at telling jokes, Director.
I've heard all about your exploits. A lone man wandering all over creation looking into any delusion he could find. Still have some lingering attachment to them, do you?
Don't know if I'd say attachment.
Well, really, it makes no difference to me what you'd call it, or where you've been, or what you've been up to. As long as you don't get in our way, that is. You do know what'll happen to you if you do, right?
I'm afraid I don't. Why don't you educate me?
Rejoin us then, and I'll reteach you everything there is to know about the DAB from the ground up. Just say the word. There's even a seat all warm and ready for you.
Only word I'm going to say to you is no.
Today's incident has you looking more harrowed than usual, so I'll let that slip this time. And only this time.
I know better than to hold out hope, but we will be waiting if you change your mind.
Nice job today, folks. Toodles. Hey, so who was that exactly?
Mikado Kurosaki, who is, as you may have guessed, the director of the Delusory Administration Bureau.
And so marks the destruction of another delusion. The girl grew bored with the tedium of reality and sought something unreal. A delusion of unreality. Perhaps that was her mistake. We all have our delusions to strive toward in one way or another. But I can't confirm any of this, not from my position. Or maybe our different positions are the only things that let me know for sure. That delusions should be held dear. That we shouldn't avert our eyes when they're right in front of our faces. But it's all right. I know it is. Delusions are always there for you. Constant companions in a lonely world.
I have to hand it to the director. He does have style.
Well, he is the big boss of an evil organization. He'd almost have to.
Evil organization, huh?
Somebody seems awfully out of it right now.
That damn bureau is nothing but a waste of government money. We're all you need to keep Akihabara safe, damn it.
Where's Saki?
She went home.
Yep, she's gone. Mizuki and Aoi saw her off at the station.
Saki didn't even remember my name.
Man.
I think that's enough fraternizing for one day. Time you guys and us guys parted ways.
But...
It's okay, Asahi. Calm down.
Ko...
It'll all be fine. Just calm down.
Wow, this is a rarity.
If you'll be excusing us then. Before I go, though, I gotta thank you for granting Saki's wish. We owe you there.
Bye-bye.
I heard about Saki.
She didn't even remember me.
She awoke from her dream.
After all this time, there's still so much we don't know. But you do. What are delusions, really?
Just freaking tell us already, you old git! You were in the DAB yourself, weren't you? You gotta know!
Guess there's no sense hiding it anymore. Yeah, I was indeed part of the Bureau. Up until 3 years ago, anyway. At that time, I was in charge of making a visualization device for the delusions.
Visualization device?
It was something to allow the general public to recognize delusions as delusions. Just couldn't quite get it right, though. Back then, the only delusion that had a hold on me was the delusion called work. I devoted myself to it every day.
So, what changed? Why'd you give it up?
Simple. I got fed up with it. That's all there is to it.
Huh?
Once you kids enter the workforce, you'll understand. There are times we adults just can't take it anymore. So, you got a handle on who I really am now, or what?
No, because I don't think you're telling us the whole truth.
Mari Tojo was the person you were looking for, right? And you found her. So why are you still with us?
I'm not looking for her so much as I'm looking for an answer. And that, I haven't found yet.
Still don't get it.
One day you will. But for now, that's all the info you're getting out of me. And after all, I'm doing all the talking here. There's one among our number who hasn't said a word. You seem pretty heartbroken, kid. It is true that we destroyed that girl's delusion. But if we hadn't, the Bureau would have. One way or another, the end result would have turned out the same.
But I'm the one who pulled the trigger, which means Saki's memories are gone because of me.
And that has to be pretty disquieting, I get it. You're in shock from collapsing the delusion, but it didn't seem like she forgot completely. I'm betting in time she might start to remember.
Do you think she really can?
With the right spark? Yeah. I think it could happen.
But who's to say the things she'd remember would be happy?
Now that her delusion's gone, I wouldn't put money on it.
Are you stupid?
Cole?
She said she believed in you, right? Gave you permission to destroy her delusion?
Yeah, but...
She sacrificed her own delusion to keep the world safe, didn't she?
The delusion contractor's still around. As long as that's the case, delusions will continue to spread.
Then Hoshino's dream was all for nothing?
God, I can't even bear to look at you anymore. Asahi, come with me for a sec.
Huh? Where?
The castle delusion. Come on.
Is something about to happen? I think something's about to happen.
Care to share a cuppa with a maid or seven? Come on down and be a made man. Here's a flyer with more information.
Man, it's gotta be a pain handing those out every single day.
Comes with the territory. Every job's got its pain-in-the-ass duties. You want to work, you gotta deal with them.
Yeah, I know.
Do you just not want a job, or what?
And that's enough of this conversation.
You gotta face reality sooner or later. How old did you say you were again?
19.
Around the same age I was when I started thinking about work. Not too late to get something good if you start now.
Never took you for a planner. I always figured you were just winging it 24/7.
Everybody's gotta walk that road sometime.
I'll take the shortcut, thanks.
You think this is some kind of joke, kid? Alright, here's one for you. We're gonna find you a job right now.
What?
A job, an occupation, a career, whatever you want to call it.
I believe there's been a breakdown in communication here.
Yeah, because I'm not getting through to you. I'll make it clearer. Get a job.
I'm not cut out for the workforce.
Maybe not, but you gotta join it sooner or later anyway. You planning to just keep living like you are now?
Well, no, but...
Take it from someone with more life experience. Just looking for work can be a lot of fun if you let it. Let you really consider your future. I ain't asking you to accept a job on the spot or anything. Just a look.
Man, you're really serious.
Damn straight. Now, let's go see what's available. You're the perfect age for a little job hunting. It'll be a blast.
Save point. Perhaps we could take a breather here.
Hello and welcome. We got some brand spanking new Road to Dragoons merch in stock. Be sure to check it out. It's limited run, so supplies are limited. So get it while the getting's gettable.
Think you could work a shop like this?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely in line with my interests, but I don't know.
What don't you know?
Well, they say you shouldn't make your hobby your work, right?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It is?
Doing something you enjoy for work can kind of rob you of your enjoyment if you're not careful.
You do know I wasn't being serious, right?
I gathered as much, but that doesn't mean you aren't right. Anyway, let's go check out some other job opportunities.
Are you going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot.
So, what about working in a bustling place like this?
It does seem like it'd be fun. But remembering what's what and where seems like an impossible task for this brain.
Pretty sure it happened naturally while you work, and probably a lot quicker than you think.
Yeah, you might be right. I feel, though, like being a customer is the real draw of a place like this. It would lose its allure if I worked here.
You're right. That sort of thing definitely does happen.
Ragey?
All just excuses, though, till you buck down and try it. Otherwise, you'll never know if the job is bliss or hell.
Did you enjoy your time working for the DAB?
Now that's a question. I guess I did in my own unique way. Every day I was able to learn more and more about the world around me. And it all seemed so much bigger. And it was fun. But, along with all of that, I learned a good deal I'd rather not have known.
And that's why you've put it all behind you now, I guess.
If I'd been having fun till the end, I'd still be there, wouldn't I? Anyway, we should head to our last stop. UBX. Come on.
So what's here?
What does it look like? An office building.
Whoa now, I was willing to humor you on this little excursion, but there's no way you're getting me in there.
I didn't bring you here for what's inside.
Then why did you?
I want you to look closely at all the people coming and going. How do they look to you?
They all look tired.
Anything else?
Not really. They just look tired. Guess the life of a breadwinner is a pretty grueling one.
I don't want to be hearing that kind of crap from the likes of you.
I'm 19. What do you expect?
I told you, I'd already begun thinking about my future by the time I was your age. Doesn't matter though, you don't care about any of this anyway.
That's exactly right, I don't. We shouldn't be trying to change who we are.
I guess at my old age, I just can't help but meddle in the affairs of kids like you.
Ragey?
Besides, if you do get a job doing something you like, and then you lose it, it leaves you kind of hollow inside.
Are you saying you're hollow inside now from losing your job at the DAB?
Don't know, haven't really thought about it. At any rate, that's about it for the job tour. Ain't gonna get through that thick skull of yours anyway.
Hey, rude.
You want to keep going then?
I'll pass, thanks.
A save point. Perhaps we could take a breather here. It's a delusion escape.
Why are we here?
We have a delivery to make.
Excuse me?
There's something I forgot about when I was in here before. So now, we're going to deliver it.
What are you talking about?
Just follow me.
going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot. 4 enemies. We should try to reduce their
Be a
numbers
good chance to
first
test
thing.
my mettle.
We found their weak
Windbreaker! Spacewalk! You're through! Third, pretty cool, isn't it? Turn it all on! Something. Third, you ain't seen nothing.
Go to hell!
Tell me something? Pretty cool,
Are we headed beyond the door? There's an enemy here. Maybe we can sneak past. A door. Show. Are we headed beyond the door?
Hey, how deep are we going?
Yeah, Cole.
Saki's already...
Trust me, that girl wouldn't just leave this place and be done with it.
Are you saying Saki is in here?
She had delusions on the brain. There's no way she'd go back to an ordinary life without putting up a hell of a fight. So, I'm going to tear her limb from limb. That's what I forgot to give her before.
A door. Shall we open it? Are you going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot.
Saki?
Huh?
Saki!
That's what I thought.
Huh. You've got good instincts, little lady. Is this like a womanly bond or something?
Saki, don't you remember? It's me, Asahi. Unreliable old neat Asahi.
I met you all yesterday, didn't I?
Saki, it's Ryu. Don't you remember me?
Saki, it's me! The noble familiar bound to your family line, Pinkun!
I'm sorry, strange stuffed animal.
Yeah, this makes sense. After all, we did destroy her delusion.
Let's just go.
But, Saki...
Well, now it's my turn. I come bearing gifts, you bitch!
Ko, stop. Saki doesn't remember anything about what happened.
Forgetting it so easily is an equally grave offense.
Look, she doesn't remember trying to nullify your delusion, nor does she remember trying to be friends with you.
Then I'm just going to have to smack the memories back into her head!
Damn it, Ko!
Sonata! What was that? What did you throw at her?
The thing I forgot to deliver.
Huh?
Asahi, look. There, at Saki's feet.
Huh? What is this?
A notebook?
Not like you to keep a diary.
Wait, seriously?
Saki, please. Read that book.
Today I encountered my first delusion. I think I might be some kind of chosen one. I was a little scared at first, but I think I'm okay now. And to top it all off, I made a new friend. He doesn't seem to have a name, so I'm going to recommend the name Pinkun, since he's pink and all. I hope he likes it. Pinkun?
The one and only. Do you remember now?
Akihabara sure is rife with delusions. It doesn't seem like we'll ever be able to get rid of them all. But I met someone new today. He's a NEET, so I'm not sure how reliable he is, but at least he believes me. I hope he and I become fast friends. Asahi?
Do you remember now?
An idol-themed delusion has appeared in town, but it's not the only one. Another new delusion has begun encroachment too. But I've made another wonderful new friend. Her name is Ryu, and she's very cute. I hope she can teach me the secret to being so adorable. Ryu.
That's me, all right. Ryu Momose.
Yamato is one enigmatic boy. It almost seems like he doesn't want to destroy the delusion. But some things just have to be done. The safety of the world is at stake. I was glad he and I became friends, though, at least. Yamato. Have I made a mistake? Should delusions not be nullified after all? What world am I trying to protect here? Do Katomi and I just live in completely different ones? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. Kotomi?
Coming back to you yet? I am that Kotomi. The very Kotomi Sonata whose delusion you tried to crush. And I will not allow you to tell me you've forgotten who I am!
I remember you. I do. I remember all of you, don't I? Yes, all of you.
That's right. It's us. It's me. Saki, it's me.
Pinkun, Asahi, Ryu, Yamato,
Saki! This is no time to get emotional. Your diary cuts off there, doesn't it?
Huh?
It does. I know it does, because you dropped it. And you can't very well write in something you don't have.
Then, after my last entry, what did I do?
You betrayed your friends.
What?
You betrayed your friends and joined the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. You became our enemy.
I did?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yes, it does. Do you think it's all right for her to simply forget why she defected? She could very well do it again, you know.
That's...
So I'm going to make her remember, one way or another. Prepare yourself, Saki!
Huh?
A few good kicks should jog your memory, so own up to your mistakes and face me!
Wait!
Let him fight it out.
But...
If I win, you have to answer any one question I ask you, no matter what it is. Are you ready? You of all people should be ashamed of yourself for fighting me!
I don't want to fight you, Katomi. We can work through this.
That's not your decision to make. I decide if we fight or not. Bind your dogged will to the wall. Illusory prison!
I really love spending time with you. I hope you know that.
Now jump! Take one! Die, please. Nowhere to hide. Triple burial. Butterfly. Swim split you anymore. You reap what you take.
Understand.
Flying dog. Does it feel good running through your problems? Two. Flying dog! Do your thing! Let me go! Does it feel good running from your
Die,
problems?
please.
Racing! Restorative melody. Healing!
Here we go!
Restorative melody. Healing! Right down! May the flames rage! Supernova! Let the earth move! Grand quake! Tesla! Does it feel good running from your problems? Flying dog! 1, 2! Bind your dark will to the wall. Illusory prison! Does it feel good running from your problems? Bind your dark will to the wall. Illusory prison! Do your thing! Front butterfly! I'm taking time out of my busy schedule to fight you. Show some appreciation! Take racing! Butterfly! Flying dog! I'm taking time out of my busy schedule to fight you. Show some appreciation! Can't stop! Remember already, damn it!
Don't care anymore. Let's just stop this.
Here!
Next 10. I can't be with you anymore. Why won't you understand?
Do your thing! Flying dog! Do your thing! Flying dog! Right down!
running from my problems.
Butterfly! 1, 2! Take flight! Too slow! Do your thing! No escape!
It's just too late.
1, 2! Head down! Nowhere to hide! Take flight! Butterfly! Take flight! Feel butterfly! I win. So, remember anything now?
You can't still be drawing a blank.
Remember, damn it!
I don't. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sure you remember our deal. If I won, you were supposed to answer any one question I had. So, my question is, what the hell happened to you after the events in your diary? Just remember, damn it! It would be too convenient for you to just forget. This isn't some sort of soap opera, this is real life.
I'm really sorry.
You honestly can't remember, huh?
Hey, Reiji, you know of any ways to jog her memory?
What do I look like, a brain surgeon? I have no idea.
Which means Saki's memories stop right before she leaves us.
Still, she remembers you guys, right? That's good, isn't it?
It's terrible.
Ko.
I can't possibly forgive her. And yet, I also can't hold a grudge against someone who's not all there.
Hell do you mean by that?
Children should be seen and not heard.
You wanna go?
Come on, just cut it out already.
So, you're willing to accept her the way she is? Even as a proven turncoat?
Well...
I'm really sorry. I don't know how many times I can tell you that, but it seems like I can't be with you anymore. So I guess this is goodbye again.
Saki?
Wait.
Who are you again?
Looks like you've cheered up a little.
Why are you here, Aoi?
Boss wanted me to give you this, Asahi. Wait, is that? He said if you needed to, you were more than welcome to make use of it. I think I have to be going now. Bye-bye.
Hey, Tachibana. What is that?
The Freedom Fighters Activity Log.
The doll delusion has been safely destroyed, but there's a girl who's in a bad place now. Her name is Saki Hoshino, one of our rivals. She's gone off to sulk in a far-off corner of Akihabara, and despite our history, she's made no moves against us. I can't ignore the suffering of any resident of Akihabara, so I've decided to extend an olive branch. And when I did, this is what she said.
There's only one world, isn't there?
What do you mean by that?
The world I was trying to protect isn't a happy one, according to that girl. Actually, I don't think the world is my problem here. The problem is, I've been doing all this for selfish reasons. Protecting the world for glory, not because I care about the people in it.
What? You think you're a hypocrite now? Protecting the world's heavy stuff. Tough to wrap your head around. There ain't just one world. Hell, depending on how you look at it, there's as many worlds as there are people. It's all about your point of view. Just like you guys and us.
How so?
We're both doing what we gotta do to destroy delusions, right? Both basically after the same thing. But even if our goals are aligned, we can't work together, as the worlds we see are so dang different. We're basically flying the same flag in clashing colors. Our worlds are the only thing that make us incompatible. A girl looking to destroy delusions and one who don't want her delusion taken away just ain't seeing the same world.
So, what do I do about that?
surrender to us.
Excuse me?
Take some time and get to know us. Learn how we think so you can see the same world we do, and we can see eye to eye. And maybe, one day, we'll get to see the world that girl with the wild way of thinking dreams about. After our discussion, she agreed to join the Akiba Freedom Fighters. And also she could try to understand the world that girl, Katomi Sanada, lived in.
Wait. So you...
All for Ko.
I'm sorry. Kotomi, I'm really sorry.
Little late for apologies now. Always so selfish and prideful. But then you go and do something like that. How's a girl supposed to hold a grudge?
I know it's too late to apologize, and what's done can't be undone. But still, I really am sorry.
Damn it. This is so not like you. It's weird. I take back my one question condition. I want you to promise me one more thing. From now on, you are not to apologize to me ever again. You got that? Damn it all, just stop! Stop doing that! I'll make it nice and clear for you. No matter what you say, I will not ever forgive you! Understood?
Wait, do you mean that, Ko?
You know, Sanada, Hoshino really seems genuine about being sorry. You shouldn't be so hard on her.
Nobody asked you!
Don't worry about those two, Yamato. I think they'll be just fine.
Whatever then.
Saki, I will never forgive you. Not ever.
Fine.
So until I do, I want you to stay with me. And teach me about your world.
What are you...
Sounds like a pretty good offer to me, Saki.
Ryu.
God, can't you just be honest with yourselves?
Yamato.
Don't misunderstand me. It's not like I can't revenge all I want against you just because we're working together.
You see?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I'll just have to be prepared to be, revenged upon. But, well, if it's you doing the revenging, Kotomi, I think that'll be just fine.
That's so cruel! Saki, how could you choose Kotomi over little old me?
Pin-kun?
With that all settled, what say we get out of here? I'll treat you guys to some food, since it is a special occasion.
Hey, why are you acting all adult all of a sudden?
Because I am an adult?
Well then, let's get some yakiniku at the most expensive restaurant in town.
Only if you order nothing but grade E kalbi.
Kotomi?
What is it?
I really am sorry, you know. But I'm also grateful. So thank you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But I will say, your delusion wasn't bad.
I have to say, I'm glad Ko had that diary on hand.
Yeah, good thing it was written in such careful detail, too. That's what saved the day, I think.
We should make sure to send our thanks along to Boss and his freedom fighters, too. Couldn't have done it without them.
Bet you're happy now, huh, little lady?
About what, exactly?
Hey, I was talking to her, not you.
What?
Whose phone was that?
Mine. Oh, it's from the boss.
The freedom fighters?
What? What is this all about?
What's it say?
If you don't remember my actual name, you can just delete this message. But if you do remember my name, I want you to stay away from the Freedom Fighters HQ. We are currently embroiled in battle with the DAB.
What?
So that's what they were up to, huh?
Why would the DAB attack the Freedom Fighters?
You're forgetting what the DAB's primary goal is. They exist to manage the delusions, to take ownership of them.
So when there's a group that's destroying everyone they can find...
Yeah. They're moving to squash the freedom fighters and get them out of their way.
Will they be all right?
I don't know. This is the only contact I have with them anymore.
What are we gonna do then? Just leave them be?
Ko, what do you think we should do?
It's your decision, not mine.
Thank you, Ko. All right, people. Let's mobilize and save all the freedom fighters!
It's a clothing store. Shall we try on a few outfits? Personal computer shop. Shall we upgrade our PPs? Illusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go inside? headed into the Delusionscape? I'll come with you. They sell a variety of goods here. Will you be buying anything? A save point! Remember to save often in games like this. Don't forget, apparel stores also sell accessories. Look, it's Shariko. Let's see what she has for us today. Are you going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot. I'd like to buy some items if you don't mind. It's a Delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go inside?
You look bored, and I got more work for you.
What? No!
Do it, and I'll bounce a reward your way.
Reward?
Good. Seal of blood. You're in.
Wait! I haven't agreed to anything.
I just need you to deliver these. The addresses are all written nice and clear, as you can see. I'll be waiting in the usual place, and I expect good things from you.
Damn it, how do I keep getting roped into this? Whatever these are, they smell great, which actually has me kind of worried. First one is addressed to Nyan Dreamin'.
A save point. Perhaps we could take a breather here.
Hi. Shariko asked me to come deliver this to you.
Oh, are you Shariko's new manservant?
What? No!
Well, no matter. I'm so hungry, so it's real good to see you. Nyah.
You're hungry.
Wow, Shariko's specialty kebabs.
What?
Time for a fancy feast.
Did she seriously just turn me into a kebab delivery boy? Did I get career chipped? What is even going on anymore?
Why, that's obvious. Miss Shariko's kebab service is one of Akiba's best-kept secrets.
Kebab service?
Try it just once, and you'll be hooked. It's a miracle kebab topped with a magical powder.
Magical powder?
Oh, yes. The manufacturing process for Shariko's powder is top secret.
I'm not sure how much more I can bear to know about this.
Anyway, thanks so much for the delivery. Nyah.
Who is Shariko Ube? I hope my next delivery helps shed some light on things and doesn't land me in prison. Let's see. Next one is for Hyoya Izanagi? The hell is she making me deliver now? Here. I was requested to deliver this to you.
So thou hast come, O servant of the illusory Twilight Queen.
Yes, I hast come. Out of curiosity, what did you order?
A great eight-legged overlord of the sea, piled high with sinful powders and shaped into innumerable warm jewels.
You could just say takoyaki, you know.
I fare thee well. Until next our fates intertwine, friend.
I have no idea what's going on. Looks like the last delivery is to Violet Eden? Well, good. Akemi must have some idea as to who or what Sharako is.
A save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here.
Well, come on in.
I'm here with a delivery from Sharako Ube.
From Sharako, you say? How strange. I haven't ordered anything from her.
Huh. So, who is this for then?
That would be me.
What? It's for you? Okay. So, mind if I ask what you ordered?
This.
Damn. What is all that?
Mountains of veggies, heaps of garlic, oceans of oil, spices stacked high, and so much powder.
Wait, it's ramen! But what's with all the powder?
I had a craving.
Are you sure this is actually safe to eat?
Oh, without question. Sharako has sworn up and down that no incidents will ever occur through her actions.
Incidents? Actually, Akemi, how well do you know Sharako? Have you known her long?
Ours is a rather old relationship, yes. We keep each other's secrets, as it were.
Meaning?
Meaning, I can't say a word about her to you, I'm afraid.
That just makes me want to know even more.
This is your last delivery, no? When you report back, you can always just ask her. Perhaps you can be the one who gets her to show her hand.
Remember to save often in games like this. It's a delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go inside?
Hey, deliveries are all done.
Nice work.
I gotta ask though, why did you have me delivering food to people? Kebabs, takoyaki, ramen? Seems kind of random.
Just a little side business I whipped up to bring in some extra cashish.
Okay, so what is Sharako powder then exactly?
Now that right there is privileged information. I can't very well be giving out all my trade secrets, can I?
Trade secrets? Seriously?
What? You really that curious about my business ventures?
Yeah, I guess I am.
All right then. Secret ingredients, love.
I should have known. I'll be going now.
What? Without your reward?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Here, catch.
This is a bouncy ball.
Told ya I'd bounce a reward your way, didn't I?
Boy.
Anyway, hope you'll come help me out again sometime, bud.
All my hard work for a ball.
Sharako! Hey, Sharako!
A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would care to try something on? Business in the delusionscape? Please be well prepared. An event is about to start. Perhaps we should drag our... Pardon me, Master Asahi. Might I perhaps have a moment of your time?
Sure, what's up?
I'm preparing an afternoon treat for the mistress, and there are a variety of ingredients I'll need to complete it.
Man, you really are the real deal, aren't you? Not only do you look after Ko, but you even make her desserts.
Attending to the mistress's many needs is my sworn duty. I'm happy to make all her meals, from breakfast through dinner.
I take it then that Ko's life is pretty, responsibility-free, shall we say?
Do you have a problem with that? Letting someone else take care of all the little stuff suits me just fine.
Don't you think you might be spoiling her, Yoshino?
I feel that I'm teaching her the necessities of running a household, which may prove useful to her in the future.
And I keep telling you, I don't have even the slightest intention of getting married and settling down.
What? Married?
Oh yes. I've been stressing the importance of homemaking, as that may yet prove the most viable path for her.
Wow, color me shocked.
Let's stop talking about me for 1 second and focus on what's important here. You said you needed ingredients?
Oh, yes. I would appreciate us taking a detour so I can acquire...
What's wrong?
I believe I forgot to shut off the gas at the manor this morning.
That's not like you.
Indeed. I'm terribly sorry. If you would please allow me a moment's return to the manor, I'd be most appreciative. I'll be back as soon as I'm able.
Huh, looks like she dropped something. It's a recipe. The mistress's treat.
First she leaves the gas on, then she drops crucial documents? Something is definitely off about Yoshino today.
Maybe she's tired from being overworked so much by a thoughtless mistress?
Not a chance.
Either way, let's go do her shopping. It would take a load off her plate, and, I mean, it's for you anyway, right?
That's true enough. And if we save time on gathering ingredients, I'll be able to get my afternoon treat sooner.
Wow, you're actually going along with my suggestion? Let's not waste any time then. To the supermarket at UBX.
Ah, a save point. Shall we take a break?
So, what's on the list?
Onions, eggs, a bowl of udon, and some fish paste.
Come again?
Hey, don't look at me. That's what it says.
It certainly does. What the heck kind of afternoon treat can you make from those ingredients, though?
What, are you doubting Yoshino's ability?
Not exactly, but something definitely doesn't add up here.
Yoshino can make absolutely anything, you know.
Like what? What does she normally make you?
Japanese sweets, Western sweets, stuff I've never even heard of before, too. Like I said, anything.
Wow, the real deal all the way.
What did you expect? She is my maid. This should be everything.
Yup, I think we're done here.
Oh, no, not quite yet. There's more written down here. I've never heard of this particular spice before, though. What is spatula?
Huh? What are you talking about? It's a spatula, a cooking utensil.
Oh, right. So where would we find one of those?
Mon Quixote's a good bet. Nearest one is on Main Street. Let's Amscray.
It's a save point. Shall we make use of it before moving on? Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared.
All right, now get in there and buy me a spatula.
You're serious, aren't you? You really have no idea what a spatula is, do you? Just how little cooking experience do you have? Can you cook at all?
Oh, how rude. Of course I can.
What, like cup ramen?
No, like salmon.
You can grill a salmon?
What are you talking about? Salmon goes in rice balls.
Ah, of course. My mistake.
And I'm pretty good with kelp, too.
Also in rice balls, I'm guessing.
Of course. What else would you do with it?
A lot of things, actually.
Nonsense.
Seriously, just how much does Yoshino actually do for you?
Everything you'd expect of a maid. She prepares my tea, makes me treats, that sort of thing. Then there's the preparing of my meals, cleaning, and of course, the laundry. Oh, and sorting and taking out the trash.
That poor, poor woman.
Phew, that was quite a shopping list.
No kidding. Why was all of this on there?
How should I know? I just bought whatever was written down.
Shampoo, conditioner, detergent, bath soap, tissues, trash bags, a scrubbing brush, toothpaste. How is any of this related to making a midday treat?
What do you want from me? If it was on the list, I got it. Now let's hurry up and carry all of this back to the manor. It's over toward Junk Street.
This store simply has too varied a stock. I can't decide what to buy. When saving, do be careful not to overwrite a sibling's data. Business in the Delusionscape? Please be well prepared. A clothes shop. Perhaps the mistress would... Oh, young miss.
Did you just get here? That's suspicious. But not to worry, we did all of your shopping for you.
Oh my! Thank you very much, mistress.
Keyword is we, so you can be pretty confident everything is right.
I could have done something like this on my own, you know.
Such spirit. It's wonderful to see.
Spirit?
Aha! You planned this, didn't you?
Oh, no. Nothing of the sort. I simply dropped my to-do list in my haste. After which point, you and the young miss were kind enough to take it upon yourselves to aid me in my duties. And surely it was nothing more than kindness on your parts. Oh my.
No, I totally get it now. This whole trip was a ruse to teach Ko a lesson in homemaking.
Please keep your voice down. One step at a time, I always say.
Hey! What are you two talking about?
About you, young miss, of course. This shop sells PP parts. Shall we take a look?
Hey, look! It's a PP part shop. A save point! Remember to save often in games like this. Contest, huh?
What you looking at?
Oh, hi, Asahi. It's...
Hey, the Akihabara's Moeist Princess contest.
That's right. They hold it around this time every year.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Are you entering?
Me?
Sure, I bet you'd clean up in a contest like that. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee it. Nobody's moeier than you.
What?
I feel the same way.
hairstyle's totally perfect for that contest, Kanata. Oh, wait! If you're going to participate, you're going to need the perfect outfit. An outfit?
You gonna make her one, Mippity?
You bet! Kanata, what kind of outfit were you thinking of wearing? Well, the thing is... If you'd rather, I can go with you to buy an outfit. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me. How about we go check out Soldier Zone or something? Kanata, you down? Come on!
Wait, please.
They sure aren't wasting any time. What's your plan?
Akemi, I was just checking over the flyer to make sure it looked okay before handing it out to people.
It's a wonderful opportunity, though, don't you think? A chance to build some self-confidence. I say you go, and try to have some fun.
Okay.
Hey, a clothing...
All right, here we are. Let's hurry up and see what kind of super cute outfits we can find for Kanata.
Hold it right there, Asahi.
Huh?
You're staying here. Clothes shopping like this is a delicate task. Better undertaken without the presence of guys.
Fair enough, I guess. Have a good time then.
Don't pout, dingus! You can count on us to do this right.
You know you're not coming either, right?
How about we go get a camera? No sense putting this much work into an outfit if we can't get great photos of it, right?
Sounds good. We'll hit you up when we're done. See you soon.
I don't care what they say. I'm going too.
Nothing doing. You're coming with me, buddy.
Yeah, this sucks. I want to watch.
Not a chance. You're gonna be staring at this ugly mug instead. Now come on, let's hit up Boss Map on Main Street.
A clothes shop? Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
This shop sells PP parts. Shall we upgrade? It's a save point. Perhaps we should make use of it.
Well, we're here, but I don't know the first thing about cameras. No clue how to pick a good one from all this.
Leave it to the pro, kid.
Oh, you know cameras? Great! Yeah, be my guest. Go nuts!
This one should meet your needs.
Thanks, Reiji. You're a lifesaver. Hey, good timing. It's Mippity.
Hello, Asahi. We're all done here. We found an absolutely perfect outfit and are gonna take it back to Violet Eden so I can make the alterations.
Gotcha. We'll see you back at Violet Eden then.
We're done here, right? Come on.
A delusionscape. Shall we enter? A save point. Shall we take a break?
Welcome back, Asahi.
Hey, glad to hear things went well. Mippity says you found just what you were looking for.
That's right! This is gonna look so good on you, Kanata!
I'm not so...
I want to see it on her. Change into it, Kanata. Right here, right now.
Oh, what? Here?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Can you try it on first real quick?
What?
In the other room, of course. And don't worry, I'll make sure Pink-kun gets nowhere near you.
Yeah, fine. I don't even care anymore.
Shall we then?
Okay.
I don't know what you're getting all excited about. You know there isn't a peephole or anything, right?
Wow, your legs are so pretty.
What the? Didn't expect we'd be able to hear them so clearly from here.
Aw, you
don't need to keep so covered up around us, you know. But you have such a slim waistline. You really are a shoo-in to win. But, What?
Huh? What's going on in there?
Yo, Asahi, check this out. It's Kanata's application document.
Oh, let's see. Huh? That's gotta be a mistake, right?
Under gender, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, is she?
You can't be.
She can't be.
Meow. Guess you're out of the running then. So sorry for the misunderstanding.
No. It's entirely my fault.
That is totally fine. It's unfortunate you can't be part of the team, but we'll manage without you somehow.
What? Was I going to be that important?
So the reason Kanata turned those maids down is because...
Rumor has it they can cure any illness or mend any injury. They can even make you look like somebody else altogether. Though, there are some things they can't fix.
And the thing Kanata desperately wants to have fixed is... Yeah, it was... educational. Maybe a little too educational? I may have been better off not knowing some of that.
There are some things in life we're better off being blissfully unaware of, aren't there?
I had no idea. You all wouldn't mind keeping this a secret, would you? Your secret's safe with us, Kanata.
Guess one of those things I'm better off not knowing is something I now know. Reiji, did you have any clue?
I mean, it's a little obvious, isn't it? Violet Eden is a queen bar, after all.
Yeah, that's true. And somebody that cute at a place like this was bound to be more than meets the eye.
Remember to save often in games like this. Are you headed into...
What's going on? I don't see DAB agents anywhere.
Maybe not. But look close and you can see traces of battle. They're in here somewhere.
Boss, Mitsuki, Akari, Aoi.
I hope they're all okay.
Even if they are, it's my turn to show those agents who the real boss is.
Not the time for jokes, Sonata.
Ugh, killjoy.
I think I see what's going on.
What is it? What? You starting to lose your nerve or something?
Hell no. I was just thinking this delusion's got some real cohesion to it. Unlike a certain Shuni brats.
Who are you even comparing me to? Whose delusion is this?
Figure it out before we get to the core of this place, and I'll treat you to a delectable sirloin.
I'm holding you to that, damn it.
A save point! Remember to save often in games like this. Door! Shall we open it? If you're headed through the door, please... A save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. Oh, a door. Show... door! Shall we... a save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here.
Still no sign of the Freedom Fighters or the DAB.
No resistance at all.
Reggie?
Yeah?
I think I've got it figured out now. Is this where...
Can't say for sure, but yeah. I think you're on the right track.
What right track? What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. Come on, we've got to keep moving. They're probably fighting right in the core of this place.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go!
I just hope they're all okay.
If you're headed through the door,
Ha! Thought maybe the reinforcements were here, but it's just you guys.
Yoo-hoo! Hello.
Nice to see you guys more intact than we expected.
Huh, of course we are. Those wimps were no match for the Freedom Fighters.
We all banded together and hit them with a BAM! And with a kapow! And they were donezo.
The suits ran away before you got here.
They were probably just grunts. I doubt they'll be the last. That's not a judgment, though. You guys did good, so we should get the hell out of here while we still can.
Why? What could they have that'd chase us off?
No matter how strong you are, they have a nearly limitless supply of reinforcements at their disposal. They won't stop till they make you disappear.
What do you mean, disappear?
just exaggerating.
If I had time to joke around, I wouldn't have come all this way. The Delusory Administration Bureau is not an opponent a ragtag bunch like us can take on and actually hope to beat.
Well, thanks for the warning, but we ain't an easy group to snuff out ourselves. We're like noble cockroaches.
Boss! Whoa! Saki, is that you? Looks like her.
Remember now, do you, Saki?
Now that I've knocked some sense into her, she does.
And given that Kotomi's next to you, it looks like you finally managed to bury the hatchet. Not bad.
Boss, what are you talking about?
Let's just say that's classified. Need to know basis only. Sorry.
Thank you, boss.
Where do you get off thanking me? You were a spy for your gang from the start anyway, weren't you?
Not likely. You'll have to think of a better lie than that.
I'd like to express my gratitude as well, boss. Thank you.
You lose a few of your marbles on the way here or something? I'm your sworn enemy, remember? Don't be thanking me.
Yeah, I guess we are enemies. Or we were anyway, but I don't want to fight with you for another minute.
You don't get to make that decision.
Mizuki, don't you think the time has come to quit the Akihabara Freedom Fighters and come with us? Please?
I'd like you to do that too.
I guess I would too.
If you stay with them, the DAB will destroy you. And I should be the only one who gets to destroy you.
Speaking of, we should leave. Like now.
Please, come with us.
What do you say, Mizuki?
You found yourself a pretty great group of friends, Asahi. But so have I.
Oh, you mean us? You're making me blush.
Now that's why you're my right-hand man.
If they're really that precious to you, then you should know I'm serious. Put a stop to the Freedom Fighters. Join us.
Well, how's about you make him quit? By force, I mean.
What? Why?
Fighting is in our very name, Asahi. It's our raison d'etre. But if you beat us, then we'll disband the Akihabara Freedom Fighters. I give you my word on that.
Are you serious?
Dead serious, Mizuki. But if we win, every last one of you's got to surrender to us. Our victory, our terms.
Well, aren't you a gambler?
A decisive battle, huh?
I'm fine with this. As long as we do not lose.
You guys!
We're not going easy on you, you know. We'll give it everything we've got.
Our righteousness versus your righteousness in a knockdown, drag-out brawl. Let's see whose righteousness is left. Only thing I know for sure is that we can't walk the same path. We're too different for that.
I'll be your opponent, Asahi.
If that's what you want, Mizuki, let's end this. Here and now.
We solemnly swear to fight with every last ounce of strength we have. Right, guys? Let's show them what for.
Let's do this, everyone.
Let's see now.
You and me, let's end.
Turns out to be the right righteous!
Let's step. Leave it to me.